Kate Middleton's family is shady, 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 and very, very extremely shady. First of all, I have to give it to Kate Middleton's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. I mean, they got their daughter, Kate Middleton, married to the next King of England, the heir to the throne, Prince William. That secured their future. And then after that, they got their other daughter, Pippa Middleton, married to a billionaire. A billionaire! A billionaire! My family. Also securing their other daughter's future. And my family, if we saw this in Meghan's family, my family, you would not hear the end of it. But my family, this is exactly what's happening, and you can see from Kate Middleton's family. Now, my family, here is what happened. Apparently, we are seeing the tabloids, and basically, people who Kate's parents, Carol and Michael, have worked with my family, going after them, not being happy with their work. For example, here is one article that says, "Fury at the Middletons as their party pieces business goes bust with debts of up to £2.6 million. Disbelieving creditors talk of betrayal over collapse of firm run by the Princess of Wales parents, Carol and Michael Middleton." And my family, creditors have been left furious as a party business founded by the parents of the Princess of Wales has run into £2.6 million of debt. My family, here's what I don't understand. My family, based on what is reported about Kate's parents' net worth, my family, it is said that both Carol and Michael Middleton, Kate's parents, are worth a reported $67 million. Whoa, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. $67 million. That is their net worth. And then you are telling me that they're struggling to pay £2.6 million of debt? My family, you just don't understand that. How is it that you are reportedly worth up to 67 million US dollars and you can't pay 2.6 million pound of debt? How does that even work? And no wonder I keep saying that this Kate's family is full of shady, 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 and very, very much shady. A shady business, my family. That is what they have been running. My family, here is what is also being said. That Party Pieces Holdings run by Michael and Carol Middleton help send the couple's 3 children to up to £42,930 a year Marlborough College, as well as buy a £4.7 million manor house in Berkshire. But at least one businessman is now accusing the Princess of Wales' mother of betrayal amid cries of disbelief about the amount of debt the company has racked up. And the debt pile is now estimated at up to £2.6 million. according to a report from administrators trying to recover money for the firm's creditors. This includes up to £218,749 to RBS Bank for a COVID-19 business interruption loan, my family, and also £456,008 to other creditors and £1.4 million in unsecured loans. Worryingly for the creditors, the report makes it clear that it is unlikely they'll recover the money. My family. Whoa. Kate's parents. Just whoa, my family. And my family, there's also something else. Kate's parents also, Kate's brother had a problem. Her brother is called James Middleton. And my family, someone had to come to his rescue. You know? And here is what was reported just roughly 7 years ago. My family, about what happened. My family, that I would like to share with all of you, my family. And I quote, "It's a family affair. People's multi-millionaire fiancé, now a billionaire, banked out up to £100,000 to a brother to help bail out his sagging marshmallow business shortly before he proposed to her." I want to repeat that, my family. I want to repeat this. It's a family affair. People's multi-millionaire fiancé banked out up to £100,000 to her brother to help bail out his sagging marshmallow business shortly before he proposed to her. My family, I don't know how that looks to you, my family, but to me, in my mind, based on my own opinion, you are buying yourself a wife. That is what you're doing. From my own personal opinion, which I'm entitled to give. From what I'm seeing right now, what you are doing is you're buying yourself a wife. You are buying yourself, a fiancé. How? By paying up to £100,000 to bail out the woman you intend on marrying and now married. Save him from his sagging marshmallow business based on what was reported in my family. Here is what was also said in my family. Multi-millionaire hedge fund manager James Matthew invested heavily in getting Pippa Middleton's family on side. Whoa. And they call Meghan a gold digger. And they call Meghan a self-made millionaire before marriage, a gold digger. Everything that they've ever accused Meghan of, it's like they're talking about Kate Middleton's family, about Kate, about Pippa Middleton. That's who they are talking about. And even the tabloids themselves know. My family, just hear the language used. 7 years ago, multi-millionaire hedge fund manager James Matthew invested heavily in getting Pippa Middleton's family on side before proposing to her in lavish style this summer. It can be revealed that Matthews spent up to £100,000, bailing out her brother James Middleton's sagging marshmallow business, Boomf, called Boomf, ahead of presenting Pippa with a £250,000, deco sparkler in the Lake District in July. Whoa, my family, ahead of presenting Pippa Middleton with a £250,000 art deco sparkler in the Lake District in July. My family, Pippa's boyfriend at the time, my family, investment in Boomf, which prints Instagram pictures on marshmallows and sells boxes of 9 magical sweets for £15, was part of a £1 million fundraising round years ago, my family. More than 7 years ago, actually 7 years ago, my family. And my family, and yet they call Meghan a gold digger. Yet, my family, based on what we are seeing, in the Middleton family, basically, before you marry a Middleton, you have to be rich, and rich, my family. They don't go out with broke people, basically. And yet, it's Meghan who was called a gold digger. Just as what Harry said in his memoir, with how the UK media were calling Meghan. It's like everything they accused Meghan of, basically, they were speaking about Kate Middleton. My family. That's basically, how things are, my family. That's basically just how things are, my family. And my family, I have to give it to Kate Middleton's parents, my family. I have to give it to them, my family. These people really have set up their kids with the rich people, my family. First, the heir to the throne, my family, and then you have a billionaire, my family. Then a millionaire, hedge fund manager, and now a billionaire. Whoa. My family and Kate Middleton's family is just really, extremely shady. My family. And Meghan, on the other hand, is someone who's a self-made millionaire before marriage to Harry. Someone who was already established before meeting Prince Harry. That's who Meghan has always been. Established, independent, successful, free. Even before meeting Prince Harry. That is what, Meghan has been doing, my family. Has been free. Free, my family. And my family, allow me to continue reading also some things about my family, kindly. Among those hit is the party pieces landlord, Lord iLife, on whose Berkshire estate the company has been based for many years, owed £57,480. The estate now faces what its agent James Hall describes as severe financial consequences. They have been long-term tenants, he says, and we were astonished by the amount of money owed to others. One other creditor, speaking anonymously, said his company engaged in protracted discussions with party pieces, but realized it was hopeless. He added the amount they owe HMRC see my family is a lot. You know, the amount owed is basically a lot, my family. A lot of money is owed. And they say the amount they owe dwarfs anything else that they owe my family. That's why he walked away, because of what's owed to the public purse. He said this does not just mean the £219,000 COVID-19 business interruption loan, which party business took out as it was hit hard by lockdowns. There is VAT and other things as well. My family. And owners of Sultani Gas, a company based outside Tonbridge, Kent, which supplied party pieces with helium balloons, are understood to be appalled as well. And as spokesman said, and I quote, "What hurt me the most was that I trusted her as the mother-in-law of the future king, and she just betrayed me. It is unacceptable." My family. So, Kate's parents, based on what is being said right now, my family, is that they were using the fact that the daughter is the next queen, my family, to get these business deals. My family. Guess who does not do what Kate's parents does, my family? Doria, Ragland. And yet, she's attacked. I recall Doria's words in the Harry and Meghan documentary, on how she was ready to just speak out. As a mother, for months, she had to watch her daughter being abused, vilified, insulted, targeted. I even recall what Doria said about, Meghan. She said she wanted to have that conversation with Meghan on race. She would tell Meghan that they are attacking you because of your race. And Meghan would say, "Mom, I don't want to talk about that right now." And Doria would say, "Meghan, you may not want to talk about this, but that's what's going to come down, the pike." And she was right. Meghan was targeted because of her race. And she continues to be targeted every single day because of her race. Because a white prince, whom the tabloids believe they own, fell in love with a biracial black woman and had children with her. My family. That Harry dared to protect the woman he loves and not stick around following William around and just taking abuse, my family. My family, in this life, all of us choose happiness, not suffering, my family. And Doria has been through a lot. Just watching your daughter being attacked every time for years, it was painful, my family. And despite that, my family, Doria has behaved impeccably, done things the right way, my family. She has never used, my daughter is a princess to get deals, my family, to get people to trust her. She has never done that. But guess who has done that, my family, and betrayed the trust of others? Kate Middleton's parents. They have used that Kate Middleton is married to the next king to get some favorable business deals, to get money, my family. And it is just disgusting. This is just disgusting, my family. This is just so disgusting and just plainly wrong, my family. And what Kate's parents also have done to their kids, my family, before you even get to marry a Middleton, get to propose to Pippa Middleton, somehow you must pay some money, like what James did. James, who's now a billionaire, my family, a billionaire hedge fund manager, just did. He paid so much money to bail out Pippa, Middleton's brother. And guess what? When he proposed, Pippa Middleton did not say no. And even the words used in describing what he did, and to quote what is being used by family, hedge fund manager Jane Matthews invested heavily in getting Pippa Middleton's family on side. He paid up. He paid up. He paid up. My family, I call it buying yourself a bride. That's what I call it, my family. And my family, Meghan, has been called all manner of demeaning names. But clearly, everything that has been said about Meghan, my family, is just every attack on Meghan, claiming that she's a gold digger. My family, that is just projection of what Kate's family truly does and what they normally do, my family. And my family, also, there is something else that happened years ago, my family. You know? Daily Fail, years ago, wrote this article about Kate Middleton back in April of 2011 that perfectly describes Kate Middleton. And I quote, "Forging of a princess, how generations of steely, social climbing matriarchs shaped Kate Middleton's character." And my family, guess what also? Kate Middleton worked on a yacht. Yep, that's where Kate worked. And my family, the reason I'm saying this, my family, is because it's the truth. And also because Meghan has been called a yacht girl. But yet, as always, they always project what Kate Middleton has done onto Meghan. Time and time again. Just kindly hear this. What has been said about Kate Middleton. And I quote, "The corporate clients loved her, especially the way Kate Middleton always seemed to be showing off her slender legs in tight blue shorts as she served gin and tonics and lunch. Kate Middleton, was working as a deckhand on 72 feet sailing boats in the Solent, looking after important clients for marketing companies such as Barclays, BT, Nokia, Toshiba, and Volkswagen. The year was 2001, and everyone referred to the tall, slim girl earning £40 a day as beautiful Kate Middleton, earning £40 a day. Do you know how much Meghan earned before meeting Harry? Meghan worked as an actress, my family, in Suits, making up to £40,000 reportedly per episode. That's roughly $50,000 an episode in Suits. I won't even add her blog The Tick that brought her reportedly up to $80,000 a year in revenue. I won't even add that, my family. Meghan was hugely successful even before meeting Harry. That's who she was, my family. But yet, she has been called a yacht girl, which is not, which came out clearly, my family. It has been reported she was working as a yacht girl, as a deckhand on a yacht, loved by corporate clients, my family. And also she made £40 basically an hour, while Meghan made £40,000 an episode. So my family, everything they've ever accused Meghan of, gold digger, yacht girl, my family, it's like they've been talking about Kate Middleton all along. So my family, I'm pissed. I'm pissed that Meghan has been accused of what Middleton has done herself, my family. I'm just upset really about that, my family, that Meghan has been accused of what Middleton basically, has been doing, my family. Now, my family, please kindly, based on what we've just discussed, kindly, I'd like to hear your opinion on the Middleton family, shady business, my family. And why is this coming out right now also, my family? That's also quite very interesting. Because my family, Middleton is protected by the farm. So my family, what has she done? I'll tell you what she did, my family. She overshadowed Charles and Camilla when she went to the Chelsea flower show. And right now, my family, the palace is leaking stories about her to the media to embarrass her and her family. That is what they're doing right now, my family. To humiliate her, to send a message to Middleton, don't upstage the king. Always, the tabloids will want a scapegoat, my family. For many years now, it's been Meghan and Harry. And my family, now that Harry and Meghan are not really much visible, right now you're seeing Middleton being the scapegoat for the royal family, being used at least just a little as the scapegoat, my family. My family, this is not a place to be, my family. This is not a family, not a real family, my family. And this place, you can never be happy here. And that's why I'm thankful that Harry, Meghan are living in the US with their kids. Because this place, my family, is not a place to raise your kids. It's not a place where you can ever be happy, my family. You can never be happy here, my family. So my family, Harry and Meghan have made the right choice to protect the kids, Archie and Lily Bedana, by taking them away from a toxic environment, family, whereby the farm just mistreats the women who marry into the royal family. My family, it just needs to end, and also it needs to stop, my family. And my family, one thing about Middleton is that she could have had an ally in Meghan. She could have had a friend in Meghan if only she tried. But sadly, instead of trying, my family, she was busy insulting Meghan, busy bullying Meghan, busy making Meghan cry. And now, look at what's happening to her. I feel like it's karma right now that even the tabloids are reporting this shady stuff about her and her family. And the royal family also coming after Middleton, my family. Don't forget that, front page cover by the Mirror about, Kate and that person, the charity patron who took someone's life, my family. I'll also never forget that, my family. My family, it's karma for what Kate also did to Meghan. The pain she put Meghan through, my family, is right now coming straight back to her, my family. It's karma. And my family, Meghan is a good woman. And she's the only self-made millionaire to ever marry into the royal family, being rich herself, being independent herself, my family, not depending on daddy or mommy's money. Clearly, my family, which has always been shady, my family, Meghan is someone who has been clean, and the tabloids themselves looked for any dirt on Meghan and they couldn't find it. And then they got the Samantha Markle, the family. They paid the money to say negative things about Meghan, and they've been using her to this day, my family. Imagine even offering $70,000 Simon Rex to write that he had slept with Meghan Markle. And then he also said, I ain't taking that money. Meghan is a good person. The tabloid look for that on Meghan, but they could not find it, my family. They had to start offering money to people to say negative things about Meghan. My family, Meghan has always been a good person, a good human being, my family. And I'm sad of how she was mistreated by the farm and the tabloids, but I'm happy that she escaped that toxicity, my family. And she lives in California with her husband and kids. And may she always continue to be happy and thrive each and every single day of her life. Whatever they accuse Meghan of, make no mistake, it's a projection of what Kate truly is, of what a family truly is, my family, and what they have done, my family. Stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you always and forever. So, my family, one thing also is very clear, my family. The tabloids have so much dirt on other members of the fam, but they don't have that on Meghan. My family, that tells you in this story who's the good person and who's the bad person. And Meghan has always been good. Kate, I can't say the same thing, my family. And that is very, very true, my family. Once again, you're being shown how the tabloids are holding members of the royal family to ransom. How they have that on members of the royal family. But they don't have that on Harry and Meghan. Who they keep telling the public is bad. But clearly, they're the ones who are good. They're the ones who are clean, my family. I can't say the same thing about Middleton and her parents. You know, I just can't say the same thing about William or Charles or Camilla. The tabloid media has so much that on them, my family, that they're practically controlled by them, my family. But they have nothing on Harry and Meghan, who are clean and who are very, very good people, my family. And my family, that's how it has always been. I just hope that one day people will open their eyes to what has happened. We have seen what's been happening. We need more people to open their eyes to what we see, my family. Stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you, always and forever. He never wins. Love wins. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Doria, Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home. He never wins. Love wins. And stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great, great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.